What's up, my Pungos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over the walnut veneer case from the folks at Mous. This is their Limitless 5.0 technology, which we'll go over and explain what that means. Nonetheless, I love Mous products because they're such high quality, they're definitely eco-friendly, and they're carbon neutral. With that said, I do have a relationship with them. They did provide this to me complimentary. So just know where that bias is. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing availability that are affiliate links, so you know. But this isn't a sponsored video. My review is my own. I've already reviewed the leather case from Mous. We're going to be going over, how to level this up, why this is so great, and, why it would be worth it to spend a little bit more on that much more protection and versatility. Obviously, we're going to be only showing you the Pixel 7 Pro version. They have the 7 plain if you want. They even have the 6 and whatnot. With that said here, let's go ahead and jump right into the unboxing. As you guys can see, it's a very, very clean, ergonomic unboxing here. I really like their products because, well, like I said, they're carbon neutral, they're eco-friendly. Make sure that you recycle your trash here, and all of their products are used from majority of recyclable material. The presentation is always so great here. It looks like we've got this notification here that this is made for Pixel. That's great. It's not endorsed by Google, but it meets their specifications, which is awesome, which is pretty rigorous from what I understand. As you guys can see, there it is. Wow. Oh, that walnut veneer is so dark. I love it. Some of the other ones that I've purchased and gotten in the past have been a little bit lighter, but that is so beautiful. Man, look at that. You can tell that it's limitless here because of, obviously the magnetic field there. You've also got the microfiber material, and then on the sides here, we'll go over all of that. But look at that. First impression, it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. Well done. I took woods in school, and I know a beautiful piece of walnut when I can see it. It's well lacquered. It's well dyed. I love that. It doesn't look like it goes all the way to the top of the case there. As you can see, the visor or the camera bump. It does provide you, though, some protection in the event of a fall, which I really like. You can see the Mous logo here. Around the edges, you've got this extra grip, polycarbonate material. It's very, very sturdy. I can see that it's a little bit bowed. Not as much as the leather, so it might have just been that the leather case was a little more bowed. But this one here, it looks, nice and uniform. No problem there. We've got the volume rocker as well as the power button there on the side. What's nice here is you've got the wrist strap. That's a new addition here on both sides. You got the cutouts on the bottom there for the I/O. Pretty great. Flipping it over here, the biggest thing that you're paying for is the Limitless technology, right? So we talked about the microfiber lining that's going to provide you that extra protection in the event of a drop. You've got the Limitless rubber lining on the inside, so they attach this rubberization on the inside, which is springy, that connects to the polycarbonate material. They've also got a very thick polycarbonate base, which is going to provide you that sturdiness. It'll help protect, and then, like I said earlier, you got these extra grooves to help prevent you from dropping your phone, from having it slip. That's what I really, really like. So these three things here really make up the difference between last year and this year's upgrade. You can see that the polycarbonate material goes all the way up to the top here as well, but we don't have the microfiber lining here on the very, very top, which is a little bit disconcerting here. You can see that it is tooled to have a forehead and a chin. It lips up, as you can see. In the event of a fall, it'll when it lands on its screen, it's going to land here rather than the actual screen itself. I really like that. Well done. Let's go ahead and take out the other phone case, which you can see up above in the cards or down below. Placing it in here, it's very, very straightforward. You just push it from the bottom to the top. It clicks right in, and it's just snappy. There's no gaps. I can feel that it presses up right against the phone, and I can feel that it's just solid. I like that. With that said, like I said, coming up close here, if you have a screen protector, it does grab against the bezel here, but it shouldn't impede on a tempered glass, or even I think the best way to do it is have one of those like sheets of helicopter protection or whatever. I don't remember what they're called, but it's like that military grade protection on the screen. On the back side, there it is. That looks amazing. Look at that. Oh man, wow. Coming up closer, as you guys can see, that walnut is a little bit darker than I'm used to, but I love it. It's so well finished. It's got like a lacquer finish. You can see there is some grain there as I get closer, but it's really well polished and sanded. I like that. It does get glued up against the corner, so you can tell that it's a veneer. There's the camera bump there. It does pop up a little bit, so in the event that it falls on its camera, it's rubbing against here rather than the actual camera module itself. Turning around here on the screen, as you can see, it's got that lip, like I said, so it's going to protect. And then it's got the bezel, so it's not going to impede on your screen protector. I really, really like that. Buttons are very clicky, which is really, really nice. The last bit that I wanted to show you here is the versatility of this case. No other case that I've noticed really has all of these features, in addition to being able to utilize some of the accessories out there that are the magnetic wireless accessories. So Apple is known for their MagSafe, if you didn't know, which is basically Qi charging with this magnet. On the case here, it does equip with that feature, which I really, really like. So you can slap on these devices. They can start charging wirelessly. I think it's up to 10 watts or 15 watts, depending on whichever one this is. But I mean, that's fantastic. Look at that. That's so great to be able to have that. Now this is about to die here, so it keeps kind of flickering here. But if we throw on the Apple MagSafe, this will be able to output similarly. I think, you know, I think I've killed all these things. This one is a little bit bigger, as you can see. It does stretch all the way to the very end, but this does have 10,000 milliamps. I do have this fully charged. I believe this only outputs 5 watts, but still, if you're in a pinch and you need a charge, you've got 2 ports to be able to plug into, as well as just slapping it on the back. And it is pretty strong, if you guys can see. I'm shaking it. It's got probably a pound or so of that like force to be able to protect. Now, the last thing that I want to show you here is this awesome MagSafe device from the folks at Moment. I do have to let you know that they did provide this to me complimentary, so you know where that bias is. But this is kind of a 3-in-1, where you've got the MagSafe that slaps on. You've got a cold shoe mount, as well as a 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you wanted to, you know, throw it on a rig, if you want to put it on a tripod, you've got that versatility here, which is great. You can also flip the Rode mic here if you want to do it front facing, or you can flip it the other way if you wanted to do a vlog kind of a thing. What's nice here is you can just slap it right on there. All right, my Pongos, well, either of these cases are affordable, I think, and I think they're definitely something that will level up your photography, cinematography, and even like match your lifestyle. I mean, this is fantastic. You go to school, you go to work, you slap this on the table, and people are like, whoa, what is that? It looks so cool. You've got the matte black on the really, really dark walnut. It just is a awesome piece. Nonetheless, it's super versatile. It's got incredible military grade, you know, even more than that, drop protection. So you know if you do drop it, that you're going to be comforted to, you know, reduce the probability of it breaking. With that said, guys, this was provided to me complimentary. Some of these other products were as well. I have links down below in the description that are affiliate links that do help out the channel, but none of this is sponsored here, and there was no money exchanged for this review. With that said, I'm a believer of Mous. I think they have an awesome philosophy as well as craft, and I hope that you guys can see that as well. Consider it. With that said, down below in the links in the description is a link to some of the other reviews if you guys want to check that out. Also consider liking, hit that bell, all that good stuff. Thanks guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.